So someone's pressed because they feel like they did too much and now they have fumbled a blessing. I don't know if it was your reading. I did a reading recently. It might have been on my second channel, a collective reading where I said that they feel like they fumbled. I don't know. Somebody had a recent reading like this recently, but somebody who it looks like you guys were either like hooking up with or maybe casually dating this person. This person would try to like bait and switch you sometimes too. Like they would try to like do things to reel you in just to then switch up on you and do the exact opposite of what they were doing to reel you in, right? But somebody's feeling like they did too much because now that they feel like something was excessive or they were being too dramatic. They feel like they did too much in some type of situation here. And now they're shocked or caught off guard, it feels like, by, because we do have digital detox on the back of the deck. You guys could have blocked this person. So somebody's in there. It definitely feels like somebody you were hooking up with. I know some of you guys be like, we haven't even done that together. Well, it may not be your reading, but somebody is, if you weren't hooking up with them, you were having a more casual situationship, relationship, just dating them. It wasn't anything super, super serious yet. Or they were doing something to try to get, I'm going to get a clarifier on that, but somebody's in their feelings now, depressed, feeling lonely, sad, emotional, missing you, because they feel like they did too much. That's all I can say. And you blocked them. And now you don't want nothing to do with them. And it caused you to disconnect from them. And they feel like now this person actually feels like they were lucky to even have had a chance with you. And they really messed it up. So let's see. What is Netflix and chill? See? So you and this person could have gone out together. Like you guys would go out together, drink together. Tell me more about it. Or somebody feels like they did too much, like in that type, like you guys were out somewhere and they did something excessive, or they could excessively drink or do drugs or something like that. But see, somebody is, doing too much. What did they do? Whatever they did, possibly did something to try to change your perspective of them, or somebody feels like what they've been doing, they're going to have to do something different because it's not working. Or they feel like whatever they did has changed your perspective of them and your opinion of them. Now you're staying away from them. They may feel like you feel like they're costly to be involved with. Like they're too risky to be involved with. Now you're staying away from them. Yep, you're staying away from them. See, now they feel like they have something to say. Or something needs to come out in the open about what they do for work or what they do on the side. They could do something illegal for work, or they feel like there's something that they need to tell you about their finances. There's something that needs to be like an elephant in the room, or there's something that needs to be brought out in the open. What about their money? Canceled. Ooh. Some of you, they could have lost a job. But if it's not that, they feel like if you knew what was going on with their financial situation or what they do to make ends meet, that you would maybe not be interested in them. What about canceled? Lord. Ratchet. Person or place being wretched, behaving stupidly or reckless. There's something that this person does that is unappealing to you. It was side hustle coming out. It could be something that they do for work, or if they found out what you did, if you found out what they did for work, you wouldn't be interested in them. What is that about? Some of you, all I'm going to say is that whatever this person is hiding, it's like something that they feel like you would judge them for, or that you would shame them for, or intentionally upsetting you, trying to get a reaction, disruption, arguments, or petty, or they feel like it would cause an argument. What in the world? Yeah, they feel like, this was the first card I saw when I picked up this deck. This person feels like you would insult, be rude. You wouldn't like them anymore. What is vibe? But it's something that I feel like you guys already have a feeling about. Like whatever they're afraid to tell you the truth about, you already know, or you already have a feeling about it. Your intuition's been telling you. You've been having dreams about it. There's something you guys already know. And that's why you guys have been staying away from them or going in a different direction. What is flexing? It's so weird, guys, because before I started filming this reading, sometimes I'll hear songs. Like my guides will send me songs to kind of let me know what the reading is going to be about. And I don't even know who sings this song, but you know that it's like that one song that says, I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. That song was playing. I'm like, ugh. You know, so somebody's like very like, Prideful, boastful, egotistical, arrogant about. So have you bruised somebody's ego here? Because they thought they were all that and you don't think they're all that? It's kind of what it seems like. Yeah, now they feel some type of way. Hitting a rough patch, or they're used to maybe having more money or doing better in life than they are right now or something. Because it says annoyed, setback, trying times, frustrating situation. Or they feel frustrated because you don't think highly of them or something. Struggle is real. Follow. Yeah. I feel like this person usually, because they want you to admire them, or they're usually admired, or they just feel like you, yeah. Like what you find attractive is somebody having their shit together, like taking charge of their life, putting work and effort into you, being mature, being responsible. And I don't know what this person thinks that you're supposed to. It's like this person feels some type of way because you don't think highly of like the lifestyle that they live or something like that. Yeah, like somebody's ego is bruised as hell, guys. Like that you walked away from them, that you don't want nothing to do with them. It's like they did something to try to like make you look at them in a certain way or respect them in a certain way or something like that. And instead of doing that, you just were like, I'm out. Bye. You're making me respect you less. How about that? Yeah, we have woke. They're realizing that that shit that they normally do to impress people doesn't impress you. Like, that impresses people that are low vibrational, and it impresses people that aren't, I don't even know, but simple people, simple-minded, whatever. 3D oriented people, not a spiritual person. A spiritual person is not going to be impressed by whatever this is. Yeah, oof, I'm telling you, we have trash. Wow, a low-class person, not worth trying, nonsense, poor quality, worthless, and useless. So, what about goals? Texter. They're going to try to do some damage control here, or they're going to be trying to come towards you, making it seem like they're doing better, that they fixed whatever it was that you didn't like. They're going to try to come towards you being like, look, like, I've been doing better. Like, I'm getting this taken care of. I'm handling this, and that. But I don't know how honest this person's going to be. They're going to be trying to make it seem like they got it going on. That's possibly why I heard that song in my head. Like, they're going to be trying to make it seem like they really got their shit together. They got shit going for them now, right? But see, it says sugar-coated truth. Things are not as they appear, trying to make yourself look better. So they're going to try to do some damage control. That's probably what I'm going to name this reading. Because they feel like, what do they feel like they did too much of? Like, they could have, with that, they could be like, they drink a lot. They could have been acting wild while they were out drinking or doing drugs or something like that for some of you. And then there's something to do. They did something. It's something that they said to kind of trigger you or to get a certain reaction out of you. Didn't work. What do they feel like they did too much of, Spirit? Ooh, something that they did to try to finesse you. Yeah, to persuade you, change your mind. Getting something in a slick way, smoothing things out, steal, buttering up, charm. They try to like, yeah. Thirsty. Desperate, for horny to anger, needing validation. Yeah, receipts. They could have tried to do something in a slick way to try to get some type of validation out of you, but we have needing answers, not believing what you're told, or that's what they're about to do. And I feel like you guys are like, no, you're going to have to show me. You're going to have to prove yourself to me. Yeah, reading between lines, self-promoting. Or it's almost like this person wanted you to like prove yourself to them, and their idea of proving yourself to them is like almost kind of kissing ass or like giving them the validation that they're looking for. Craziness. Putting them on a pedestal, but do they deserve that pedestal? You know, it's like that type of. What is humble brag here for? Sorry, not sorry. Humble brag. Sorry, not sorry. Simp. This person's going to have to humble themselves to come towards you. And they're going to actually have to do the work. They're going to actually have to change and elevate, not pretend, not just tell you and then not do it. They're going to actually have to do the work. Words are not going to work. They're going to have to humble themselves because this person keeps trying to act like what they did to you wasn't wrong. Or they've been trying to like be in denial like, oh, I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything that bad. No, you did. So at some point, they're going to humble themselves here with the simp card here. Or it's like they're afraid of looking like a simp. They don't want to be a simp. Wow. So what are they going to do? Spirit says you've done the right thing in this situation. Yep. So what are they going to do? Are they going to see, now they're going to come in and be trying to kiss your butt. Okay. We have gassed. Being applauded and cheered on, over the top compliments, support, and encouragement. Yeah. So maybe they're going to come in, but see, why is that here? What they're saying is not true. Becoming someone you're not. Lies, BS, faking. They could have people around them that are telling them not to do this. Or like when they do start really going hard for you, there's going to be people like their friends or whoever's close to them. They're going to be like, oh, that's not who I thought you were. I thought you're being a simp now. Like, I don't like it. Like when they do start doing this for you, yep, making you a priority. Yep. Before anyone else, someone special, pet name, lover, couple, love life. Then they're going to have like their friends or whoever they have around them are going to be like, oh, I thought you were different than that. I thought you weren't going to be a simp, but I thought you weren't going to settle down and commit. And it's just gross energy. But I don't know. It doesn't seem like they're going to care. It doesn't seem like they're going to care though. I feel like you guys left and they feel like you don't care. Like they feel like you just got out of there and they're acting like you don't care. Yeah, they're going to be coming in doing too much again, but differently. Like doing a lot, doing the most, to showering you with attention, to try to get you back. Yep. They're going to start becoming very like fixated on you, or they already are. And it says they believe in the relationship, wishing you two stay together, rooting for the partnership. Yeah. And coming towards you more authentic. Yep. Coming towards you more authentic and coming towards you, it looks like the right way. That's the only way they're going to be able to come towards you and have success. Not trying to impress people. Like they're trying to impress their friends or somebody around them. By the way that this behavior is, like they try to have like a good, how do I say that? Like, yeah, I'm not they're trying to impress their friends or the community or something like that. By trying to portray themselves like they're not, like they're like a player or like they're like something. And really they're just deep down like a lover girl or a lover boy or something like that. Like they're not even being like their true self, try to impress people. Okay, let's get into the tarot. This is interesting. All right, so we have the Ace of Cups. Somebody's realizing their feelings for you. I just saw the Ace of Cups, then I saw the Hermit. We have the Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. We have the Seven of Wands, the Chariot, Cancer energy. Clarify the Ace of Cups. We have the Knight of Swords. Somebody rushing in, abruptly wanting a new beginning, in love with you, or coming towards you with a lot of emotions and feelings. Page of Swords and the Ten of Cups. We're going to see about that. Clarify the Seven of Wands. We have the Five of Swords. That's... I just really feel like this person's going to be very determined to try to get you to let down your walls and like not be so defensive towards them. Like that's what I'm getting with this. Like they're very determined, the Chariot, to move forward with you. But see, why do you have the Eight of Swords though? Why the Eight of Swords? The Nine of Swords, why? The Magician, Gemini, Virgo, Aries energy for me as a reader, Seven of Cups. They don't know how they're going to be able to move forward with you. Okay, now this is different now. Seven of Cups, the Magician. They don't know how they're going to have the ability to progress something with you or move forward. Why? What's the problem? The World, okay. Libra energy and the King of Swords. They would have to make the decision to end something. They could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Don't have to be, but they have to make the decision to end something, and they've been having a hard time making that decision. The Lovers, yeah, having a choice to make. What is the Page of Swords and the Ten of Cups? The Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, the Death card. It could be that this person's perspective of you is changing too. Or they're having some type of ending. It could be something in their family or somebody they have a family with this Queen of Pentacles. They could be an earth sign. But it looks like there's some type of ending that's happening here. And it looks like it's within a family situation or something's being found out about a family situation. What about the Eight of Pentacles? Working on what? Ace of Wands, a new passionate beginning. King of Wands. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Okay. Oh, they're ending something with somebody else to be able to have this union with you. Yep. We have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands here. Yep. They're ending something with somebody else to be able to have something long-term and stable with you. And it looks like it could possibly have something to do with family, or it's somebody they have had a family with, or they have kids with. But that's what they're having a hard time deciding, is if they want to end something with that person or in that situation to be able to progress things with you. Why are they confused or indecisive about how they're going to be able to have the ability to do this? Well, we have the Ace of Swords, so they could be getting that clarity. Eight of Wands, yeah, and things are going to maybe start to progress, but we do have the Seven of Swords here. Why is the Seven of Swords here? The Wheel of Fortune. They got to stop being secretive about something, or it's something that they give to, or somebody that's been helping them, or somebody that they've been helping, or vice versa. Yeah, we have it's some type of like, it's either a marriage, a family situation, a living situation that they're being sneaky about. Why are they being sneaky about it? Two of Wands. Okay, they could be afraid that if they go in this different direction, that they'll end up regretting it. What regret are they afraid of making? They feel like you are a divine feminine. Look at this, guys. The Emperor and the Empress here. Okay, Justice and the Six of Wands. This is divine union. Something coming together the right way. A union between counterparts coming together the right way. But what was the one card? We have the Knight of Cups. That could be them. What is the Knight of Cups? The Hermit. And the Page of Wands. Like, they're going to withdraw and then they'll come towards you with some type of expression of emotion. I said you may abruptly there may be abrupt new beginning. Yeah. What are they waiting on? Or what are they trying to do here? The Tower. The High Priestess. It definitely feels like there's something behind the scenes blowing up. Something that they were in because of finances, stability, money. Possibly even like a business partnership or something like that. That situation's blowing up. So they're possibly waiting until that blows over, right? To come towards you. Yeah, Four of Swords, withdrawing from you, waiting with the Seven of Pentacles, kind of making you feel like left out in the cold. And that possibly is causing you some heartbreak. Or they feel like that's the reason, like they know that you have, or they do feel like you're abandoning them. And starting to reevaluate things while you guys are in this no contact period. And they don't feel like that's a good thing at all. Like that you're starting to like look at things differently. Yeah, I just saw the Queen of Cups. They feel like your feelings are changing for them. Yeah. So what's happening next? Gotta stretch my arms. What's up? See, I just saw outside influences. There's people around them that are influencing them, that they've been trying to impress those people. What's happening next? Well, we have calm storm, not fazed by it, self-controlled, not reacting to negativity. So they're going to maybe, if those outside influences are really in their ear and influencing them, they're going to start not reacting to or listening to those influences or reacting to them. They're going to start being unfazed by whatever these people are saying to them. Yep, because they feel like you are their wish fulfillment. They've been letting them wanting to please or impress other people rob them of a blessing and their wish fulfillment. Wow. We have a big heart. Yeah, a genuine love. Somebody that genuinely loves them. And I feel like they do actually, yeah, somebody that's been very kind, loving, and generous towards them. They can trust you with their heart, but see, their damn social circle. What about that? They feel, it's like they're comfortable with those people. Yeah, what about it though? Tell me a little bit more. Social circle, safe place. They're fed up with them. Ooh, they're getting fed up with those people. Don't care anymore, hard to please, yeah. Epiphany, they're realizing something here. That it's time to close out that cycle. Yeah, they're realizing it's time to end something there. Close out that cycle. Yeah, they've been trying to possibly keep you in the friend zone. Yeah, keeping you at a distance, but it's like maybe they're going to want to start to begin that journey. Yeah, and the divine is assisting in this. They definitely manifested you, or they attracted you, and then I don't know. But see, because they've been stuck in their addictions, obsessions, poor habits, codependency, they've been fumbling it. what they manifested. Somebody else had a reading like that too. I don't remember who it was, but yeah, it says worth the fight. Wanting to conquer, fighting for your love, not giving up easily. And we have perfect match. They feel like you're the one. They feel like you're it for them. And they're not going to keep letting these people keep them from pursuing what they feel is it for them. Okay. Great chemistry, highly compatible, quick connection. Look, a loyal and devoted companion. They're going to start really devoting themselves to you. And there's going to be some people being like, wow, like I never look at you. Yeah, it says fears, insecurity, things are not as they seem. There's more information yet to be revealed. About what? It says cleaning up their life. Getting rid of distractions, making healthy choices. What is the moon? They're maybe needing to overcome some type of fear of like commitment here, which is stemming from insecurity. Because this person, it looks like when you guys first met, they were just not ready to settle down, or before you guys met. They maybe entertained a lot of different people. They could have been a player, right? But they're going through that spiritual death now. Rebirth process, self-discovery, dark night of the soul, which is leading. Wow, this reading is flowing so well. So that just shows me that there's like blockage. There's no blockages here. Like the way that this reading just is flowing is showing me that there are no blockages. Like if there were blockages, those blockages have been cleared or they're being cleared. All right. So I don't really feel like there's much blocking this blessed union. Going forward, it says meant to be together, love that transforms, divine mission together. So I am going to take this, and you're about to hear from them. You're going to hear from them. They may even tell you that they ended something that they have people around them that didn't have good intentions, but it may have caused them a material loss. All right. Or it's going to end up doing that. So I'm going to take this over to the extended reading so we can take a deeper look to see what's the fallout of them closing out another cycle and what's happening next here. Feelings, intentions, guidance, links. The link will be in the description box, or you can join my extended reading memberships to get access to all my extendeds. If you would like to join the YouTube membership, click the join button below. If you would like to join the Gumroad extended reading membership, you can find information about that in the description box and the comment section. It is $20.20 a month. Personal readings are open, and don't forget to like or follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok for more collective readings. I hope you all have a good rest of your day, and I will see you in the extended. Bye.